channel. My name is Sherian, and in today's video I really wanted to pretend like I'm in a Vogue Beauty Secrets video, and I'm gonna be doing like my skincare and my makeup. I basically wanted to just show you guys like all of the products that I use and just to create a healthy glowy skin, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is washing my face, and I'm using my favorite cleanser. This is the Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce cleanser, and this one is a product that I have been using for a very long time. I love the way that it just feels on my skin, and it just really cleans out like all of your pores and all of the dirt that's on your face. And so I'm gonna just go and wash my face with this one first. Okay, so I'm done washing my face. The next thing that I'm gonna be going in with is a toner. The one that I'm using is by Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow PHA and PHA Pore Tight Toner. This is also another product that I've been using for a very long time, and I really love Glow Recipe's products. I'm just gonna like tap it onto my skin. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna be going in with is a essence. This one is by Corsair X, and it is the Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence. This is something that I just recently got on, but I absolutely love this thing. This is like Korean skincare secrets, I believe. Like if you want like a really hydrated, like glowy skin, I feel like this one is gonna be like your best friend. So this one just has like this consistency that I can show you. So if I just put like a couple of bumps on it, and do you see that? It has this like elasticy feeling, but it just feels so good on the skin, and it just hydrates it like so well. I just love the way that this feels on my skin, and you can already see an instant like like my skin looks glowy and just like as if someone just splashed a bunch of water on my face, but it looks so good. So the next thing that I'm gonna do just to add more hydration is adding hyaluronic acid. This one is by The Ordinary, and it's the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. Again, this is like just such a great product, and with The Ordinary, like anything that you see that's written on it, that's what you're gonna get. And so I just love that they are like super honest about what you're gonna be getting inside the bottle, and I just feel like all of their products like really just work, and this is like one of my favorite things that they sell. So yep, this is what I'm using. I'm just gonna add like just a little bit on it, and then just like rub it and then like into the skin. So the great thing about hyaluronic acid is that when it holds like one molecule holds like I think 1,000 times its size of water, and so anything that you add, like any water content that you add to your skin, it just like holds 1,000 times its size onto your skin. And so this is such a great product, especially if you want to like just hydrate your skin completely. The next thing that I'm going in with is a moisturizer. This one is the Belif Aqua Bomb. So this one is again one of my favorite moisturizers. It like you can see it, it has this like gel-like consistency, and just the way that it feels on the skin too, it's amazing. I'm just gonna take just like a little bit and put it all over. We are hydrating the skin today, definitely, especially when you put in makeup. Make sure that your skin is like completely hydrated, because makeup does dry on your skin. So, and now we're gonna go in with is sunscreen. This is the Supergoop Unseen sunscreen, and it has an SPF of 40. I have used a couple of bottles of this sunscreen, so I'm more of a person that if it's not broken, don't fix it. So if I love a product, I will love it over and over again until like maybe I might try something new. If I like it, I will continue with the other one. Otherwise I'm just gonna stick with what I know. So yeah, and I've just like spread it on my palm, and I'm just gonna like completely make sure that my skin is gonna like take in all of it. Sunscreen is like such an important step, and I feel like it just, you know, shields you away from all of the sun exposure that you're gonna get, and it's just like, you know, also helps in like anti-aging. And so this is one of the steps that you should never ever miss out on. And the next thing that I'm going to be going in is with a balm. The one that I use is by Sunbum. It is the Cocoa Balm in the shade Groove Cherry. I mean, when I saw cherry, I mean, how can I give up on that one? So I'm just gonna put it like a little bit on it. Amazing. So we're done with like the skincare part, and now we can go into like the makeup. The first thing that I'm going to be using is a tinted moisturizer. I don't specifically use foundation on my skin. I just feel like it looks super cakey, and so I just usually go in with a tinted moisturizer. This one is by Laura Mercier. I love this one. It's just like simple, and it's just like, you know, really easily blendable, so I love that about it. So I'm just gonna take like a couple of just like around that much on my skin. I'm gonna like dot all over my skin. And I'm just gonna like blend it out, and I usually use my hands to blend it. I just feel like it works the best, especially when you have something like a tinted moisturizer. So we're also gonna go a little bit onto the neck as well. Just a couple of dots, and then just like make sure you blend it out really well. Great. And so we're done with our tinted moisturizer. The next thing we're going to be doing is going in with concealer. The concealer that I'm going to be using is the one by Glossier. It's in the shade G5. This is what it looks like. And it's in like this like little pot here, and I have never found a concealer which works this well on my skin. Like the way it blends is amazing. Like, I'm first of all someone who likes a little more of a natural look, and so the way that this looks afterwards, it just like blends so perfectly with my skin. So I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna put it like under my eyes, since I don't really have any blemishes to like conceal. So I'm just gonna go under my eye. Okay, so I've just done one eye, and you can already see like the marks here, and the way it's just like covered it that much on there. So I absolutely love this one. It feels like almost like a lip balm, but it just blends so well. Like I kind of like want to pick up the foundation version of this one just to see how it performs, but yeah, I love this one. Also gonna put it like above my eyelid, and this is gonna help to hold the eyeshadow really well as well. So great. So we're done with the face. I'm not a person who usually uses a lot of contour or bronzer in general. I just feel like two things. I am not really good at applying bronzer on my face. I just feel like it looks really weird. And secondly, I just feel like bronzer or even just like contour kind of like just ends up looking like dirt on my face, and so I don't really like use it. So I usually just like skip contour or bronzer in general on my face. The next thing that I'm gonna be going in with is eyeshadow. So on like a general basis, like if I'm going for a very neutral look, I use this one. This is the Tarte Toasted palette, and you can see it has like a very neutral shades on it. This is like an everyday, I mean you can even use it as like an everyday shadow palette. Just like neutral brown, so I love this one. But it also has like this really cute like shade here, which is I don't know, it's like a mix of brown with like gold flakes in it, which I also love, and I use it especially if you're like going for parties or something. But today I really wanted to go for like more of a pink look, and so this is the shadow palette that I have. This is the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette, and as you can see, I am obsessed with this palette. It has like a lot of like pinks in it, and so today, since I wanted to go for like a pinky look, this is the palette that I'm using. I love this palette so much. It is so beautiful. Like all of the like the shadows in it, they have at least the ones in the center, and these two have like glitter in it, and even that one. Basically most of it has glitter in it except like these four, which are kind of like a neutral pinks, which I love, especially for like a base. And so this is the palette that I'm going to be using. Actually I'm going to probably be going in with a combo of the two. Maybe just like this one, just having like a very neutral color, like probably like this one as on the base, and then go in with like a pink. I'm going in with probably this pink here on like my base as well. Such a beautiful like pink. Again, I'm not really good at like putting eyeshadow either, so I'm just trying my best and like blending everything out if it doesn't look well. So I think overall I'm more or less of a skincare junkie compared to a makeup junkie. I prefer taking care of my skin a lot more than putting makeup. But yeah, occasionally I do love like a little makeup routine as well. So I also have like really hooded eyes, and so most of the makeup that's done usually ends up like not being seen. Like for example, if I'm doing this, you'll probably be able to see a little more, but on a day-to-day you can see that most of my eyeshadow just like ends up getting covered. So I can probably get away with like, you know, it being slightly not so great. Probably gonna go in with this darker shade a little bit, just on the outside of the lid here. So now I kind of also want to go in with a little bit of like a pinky shade, and like the glitter one especially. So I think I'm gonna use the one in the center and just apply maybe just like a little bit on the outside. So I'm just going in with my hands for this one, and just, you can already see how beautiful this shade is. It's like this like really pretty rose gold purpley shade, like pinky rose gold purpley shade, like a mix of those. So I just love this one. I'm just gonna go in like just lightly on top. Okay, so we're done with the eyes now. No, we're done with the eyeshadow. And then the next thing that I'm gonna be doing is going in with my liner. This one is by L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Grip one. I basically just use any random liner that I see. I'm not a big like, you know, I need to go for a specific brand when it comes to liner. I'm just like, it's just liner, so I just want it to be black and really like it should show up really well. So this is all that I use, and I just go on the top. Usually before, I think like when I was younger, I used to always like put a wing as well. Like I used to be like a big fan of like having wing liner, but I think like as I grow older, I'm just like, I'm over the wing at this point. But yeah, I think I have just a bit of correction. And we're done with the liner. Now I'm going into with my lower lash line. This is just a eyeliner pencil, and I'm just gonna like fill in my lower lash line. I mean, am I even Indian if I don't fill like put kajal on both like my upper and lower lid? I don't think so. So yeah. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is going in with my brow pencil. This one is an oldie but a goldie, and this is the Anastasia brow wiz pencil. I love this one. This is, I mean, I have been using this for probably at least forever at this point. So I'm just gonna be going in and just filling in like the sparse places. I don't want to like overfill my brows. I don't like an overfilled, like, you know, heavily drawn brow. I just like more of a natural look when it comes to brows and just in general. So I'm just gonna like fill that out. So I'm just gonna like brush it. Okay, so next I'm going in with a blush. This is the liquid blush. This is also by Glossier, and it's in the shade Haze. These are basically their cloud paints, and I love these as well. So I just take just a little bit. There you go, just about that much, and just a couple of dots are enough actually. Blend it out. Okay, I'm done with my blush. I just put like a very light amount. I just feel like even though it doesn't really come up that much on camera, I feel like in real life I can like really see the blush. And again, I don't go for like a very in your face moment, but you can see like just like that slight little like pinky shade that's come on my cheeks, and that's all I want. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is just like curling my lashes. I should have probably done this step before I put the liner, but you know, it is what it is. Just like press a couple of times. Done with that. And the same thing with this eye. Okay, next we're going in with mascara. This one is the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. You probably see a lot of like products, I think, related to eye from like L'Oreal. I just feel like they do these products like so well, and they're also affordable. So we are done with lashes. You can see in my eyes, pretty. Okay, and I think just the final step, going in with the lip. This is the kind of like a lip gloss, like a tinted lip gloss from Tower 28. It's in the shade Sesame. These are like lip jellies from them, and I don't know if you can see, I bought this like just probably a couple of months back, and I'm already emptied like that much of it. I love this one. So I kind of use it like almost like every single time that I go out, and it's just like the perfect like pink shade. It for this look. I'm just gonna like tie down, and this is what my hair would look like with makeup. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.